Will here with IntoMobile. Okay, so today is Droid Day. And what is Droid Day? Okay, well, that's Verizon's launch day for all their Android phones. Today they are launching both the Motorola Droid and the HTC Droid Eris. So we've shown you a lot of coverage of the Motorola Droid. Now it's the Eris's turn. This guy hasn't been getting as much coverage, but he's cool in his own right. The Droid Eris from HTC is the second Droid phone to hit Verizon, alongside the Motorola Droid, both launching today. So the Eris, okay. Opening up the box, very cool. Android-y green everywhere. We got the shiny embellishments. And here's the hardware. Okay, so Droid Eris, here we go. It's kind of like, if it looks familiar, that's because you've probably seen it before. Looking slightly different as the HTC Hero. It's the HTC Hero available on Sprint is another Android phone equipped with the Sense UI, but this guy's for Verizon, so it's a little different. As you can see, looks a lot alike. Similar profiles, camera placement, same size, the screen is the same, form factor, slightly different arrangement of the navigation controls. Here's touch sensitive nav controls here. I'm going to turn this guy on. Whereas over here you have the metallic accented nav controls down here. But otherwise, pretty much the same phone. You get the playful little Android startup screen while he's starting up. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. And what do we got? Okay, so standard fare here. We got the charger. Okay, this guy flips out. You could interchange these to work with international plugs. And you plug that in. You got the USB port right there. And what you do is you plug in the data cable right into there, and the other end right into there, and start charging. You could charge via computer. You can use this as a data cable, obviously, and some documentation right there. We don't ever really concern ourselves with the documentation, but here we go. Okay, I'll start it up, all powered up here. So, taking a little quick hardware tour of the Droid Eris. We have the 3.2-inch capacitive touchscreen. Solid, not resistive, so very responsive, very quick, very accurate. We've got volume control buttons here, soft touch. The back is a rubberized soft touch as well. The 3.5mm headphone jack, the 5-megapixel autofocusing camera here, very cool. The trackball. Chrome accents on the buttons, chrome accents around the bezel, really cool. And inside, of course, you know, all the trimmings, all the standard high-end smartphone trimmings like GPS, like Wi-Fi. We have Bluetooth, all, you know, stereo Bluetooth capability, and it's loaded up with Android 1.5. So the Motorola Droid launched today as well, right? So this is the Droid. This guy's got Android 2.0. But it's the vanilla Android 2.0 home screen. This guy from Verizon as well is rocking Android 1.5, so Cupcake, but it's got the custom HTC Sense UI. So they replaced the standard Android home screen with their custom Sense home screen here. And what it does is it gives you more panes. You have a lot more space to put your widgets, and they give you a lot more widgets all laid out in a really pretty UI that's really easy to use. Tap that for your applications, you tap that obviously for phone. To move widgets, you tap and hold and you can move them around as such. Or to add, you just tap on a blank screen and you get a whole list of different kinds of widgets you can add. You got your shortcuts, okay? You got your HTC widgets, which are plentiful. And you've got your Android widgets, which aren't as plentiful, but got them right there. Or you can add folders, okay? So, just to show you how that works, let's add an HTC widget, like, for instance, let's add a photo frame. And we're going to add which one do we want to add? We want to add this guy. We don't have too many photos to choose from. I just took a couple samples just to populate the photo album. And we're gonna frame the mouse right there, save that, and bam. Oh, looks like there's not enough space. What are we gonna do? Let's go to a different window. Not enough space. What are we gonna do? Uh-oh, we gotta keep on going. Okay, there we go. Looks like we have space now. Okay, so there we go. We got the picture frame right there. And again, to move it around, we just tap and hold. Or, rather than tapping and holding to add a widget, you can push this little plus button right here, and that will bring up the same menu. Okay, so let's check out the camera. One of the kind of contested features of the Motorola Droid today has been the camera and how slow it is, its unresponsiveness. As you can see, shot-to-shot time, pretty good. One nifty feature that the Droid doesn't feature is this touch focus right there. Taking a picture. Let's take another picture. Really fast, really quick. Very cool. Switch into video mode. Not as smooth as it could be, but this is a smartphone. Okay, it's a smartphone. It's not a video camera. So taking that into account, I think it's pretty good. Let's take a look at the video playback. Okay, you'll probably hear my voice in a second.
Not as smooth as it could be, but this is a smartphone. Okay, it's a smartphone, not a video camera.
So pretty good. Okay. Going back to the home screen. One of the cool things that you get with the Sense UI, because it's from HTC, they have this whole people-centric kind of philosophy where all your contacts should really just be seamless and all organized in one place. That's right here. This is the people. Another thing is this footprints feature. It's kind of like bookmarking through photos, so you just go around your day, and when you find something cool that you want to remember where you were at or some information about it, just snap a photo of it. You can rate the place, you can add it to your different categories, and then you could input different information like the phone number, like the website. It'll automatically geotag the location so you could find it on a map, and on that map it'll bounce your little icon, your little photo, and tell you exactly where that went down. And you could categorize them by different things. Let's see where you went for dining, see where you liked your favorite shopping places. Okay, so that's a quick look at footprints. For the HTC, as part of the HTC Sense UI, the customized home screen for Android on the HTC Droid Eris. Okay, so that's a quick little look. Oh, one last thing I want to show you guys here. It's not it. Is the browser. Because one of the things that the Droid can't do is the browser is just pretty much what you get with the standard Android installation. And that means no multi-touch. Android 2.0 can support multi-touch, but it's not really used on the Droid. Whereas you have pinch to zoom all up in this piece. Okay, so that's a quick little look at the HTC Droid Eris from Verizon Wireless, available now for $99 with new 2-year contract. There you go.